I'm Danni Little. I am the Black Martha Stewart. I am a poet. I am a writer. I just finished my first book, and these are the power of my words. I smile when I'm uncomfortable because it deceives folks into believing I'm happy. That's what the real world has taught me to do. I've learned you have to have several well-planned out escape routes when you enter a room. You better spot the nearest bathroom and the nearest exit. You need the quickest ways out if you happen to have a crying anxiety attack, because everyone will either look at you like you're a weirdo and ignore you, or ask if you're okay and really not give one fuck if you actually are or not. Look, I know it's exhausting, living in a world where your very existence makes folks uncomfortable, where the monsters that used to breed under your bed now dance around like it's 1999 in your head, where you don't have the luxury of depending on parents who will co-sign your crazy and beat the imaginary imagery to smithereens anymore, when a love that protects ain't never been something you've had enough of to ever have had the chance to get used to, when your intellectuality can't recall the last hug from a mortal you'd blessed with enough authority to make your mood shift, when all you can think about is being too broke to have 3 meals a day, and you can't even decide if you're actually too broke or if you're just used to living in survival mode, when you have this illness and you can't remember the last time your mother called to check up on you, and you don't even know why you are alive, because my insides feel so thick and so numb. When you don't know if the people who will show up at your funeral really cared or just felt guilty. And you know they'll lie. The pleasantries are always full of lies. Just breathe. Snap back to this real world. Put on your pretty face mask. Be sure to paint them lips purple or red. Give the people a beautiful image so we can all continue walking around together, hiding our pain and collectively trying to be happy. I wrote this piece because I have anxiety, and everywhere I go I feel uncomfortable. And I don't know, it's just weird to explain to people who don't experience it and have it, but I wanted to speak because I'm always holding it all in, so I wanted to speak on it. I like it. I feel like it's a clear expression of all of the things that I've been putting into my work over these years, like, and all the things that I've been studying, which is like acting and just to be a poet on a level of getting people to feel where you're coming from. I've always been able to do that, but I think that when you have the words and the inflections in your voice and the things like that to go behind it, you kind of pull people in a lot more and get your message across way better. So.
Well, you did that shit, girl.
Right.
Yes.
Thank you.
Great job.